Right, I'm on the hob. Okay, I've heated the saucepan up. I'm going to put some, you can use olive oil, but I'm using groundnut oil, just a couple of glugs. I'd say 2 tablespoons if you want to measure it, but it's a couple of glugs. And I always add some more. Right, now I'm going to put the onion, the diced onion and the carrot in. If you've got some celery or something else you want to put in as well, by all means, stick it in. I tend to try to use what I've got. Let's soften this up, then I'll put the courgettes don't need so much cooking because the courgettes are softer, so I'd like to get this done first. I'll put the garlic in as well. Right, I'll let it soften, I'll come back. The onions and the carrot and the garlic are softened. I'm now going to put the courgettes in. And about 750 mils of veg stock. I bring it up to the boil. Actually make sure that the stock covers the vegetables, so I'll put a little bit more water in. Bring it up to the boil and I'll simmer it probably for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes so it gets soft. Then I'll add some spices, because I like, it's not on the recipe, but I like some oregano and some basil, and at the end, after we blitzed it, I'll put some paprika in just to give it a bit of heat. Turn it off for safety. It's softened. I'm now going to use my favourite stick blender just to blitz it a bit more. Right, I think that's smooth enough. Put a stick blender in the, get rid of that in the sink. Okay, that's nice. I'm now going to just add some flour. It's flour and I've mixed it in a little container with some water, otherwise it'll float on the top. This is a novel technique of just dissolving the flour in some water so it doesn't, I've got another video on this actually, and I'm just going to put it in to thicken it up, get rid of that. Crazy chef throws things around but he doesn't throw glass. Right, that looks nice. Now I'm going to put some basil. You don't have to do this, it's just how I like a bit of flavouring. Some oregano or oregano. Right, that looks a bit too thick. I'm just going to put some more water in. And just judge it, you know. This is lovely. Oh, that's better. Now, I'm going to taste it. Ground black pepper. I've got well, you can use sea salt, but I just happen to have Himalayan, pink Himalayan salt, but I don't know, you know, just use what you got. And I'm now going to just taste it with a proper tasting spoon. This is lovely. To give it a bit of heat, I'm putting some paprika in, which is really, I suppose, ground chilli, but just don't put it straight in, otherwise you might put too much in. Put it in your hand and then decant it and then add some more. Right, put a bit more paprika in. And I'm going to put some more ground black pepper in. A little bit more salt. Shouldn't have too much salt. Salt's not good for you really, but it gives a bit of flavour. And I'm actually going to just let it cool down now. It doesn't need cooking anymore, I'm just going to let it cool down. Just adjust the pepper, salt and paprika to taste. That is good. I'm now going to let it cool down. I'll show you what it looks like when it's served up. Served up with some crusty bread.